Live streaming is on.
Here we go. Please mute your YouTube. Hi, everybody. Let's do it in Portuguese first. Galera, a gente está fazendo aqui mais um Dojo online, transmitindo pelo YouTube. Dessa vez a gente está com um convidado muito especial, que é o Jeff, lá da República de Camarões. E a gente vai fazer o Dojo em inglês, porque a gente é metido pra caramba. Mentira, é porque como o nosso inglês é péssimo, a gente quer praticar. Não é porque a gente é bom em inglês, é porque a gente é muito ruim em inglês que a gente vai fazer em inglês. Então a gente está aqui com o... we are here with Daniel, Anderson, Jael, Bruno, myself, and Jeff. And we are going to use that problem. It's on the screen. It's a problem with a biker who delivers pizzas, and we can explain as we go. And the language is Python. And here we go. We need to explain the dojo to Jeff, and we need a pair. The pair will take the problem by 5 minutes, and there will be a pilot and a co-pilot. The pilot uses the keyboard. The co-pilot give hints. In 5 minutes, the pilot goes back to the audience. One person of the audience takes the position of a co-pilot, and the co-pilot now is a pilot. And every 5 minutes, we round robin between us, and we are using XP best practice, TDD, baby steps, and we are not going to write any code without before writing a test, and we are making the problem broke the problem in really little tiny pieces to make the progress baby steps. Now we need a pair of two.
Okay, I'm here.
It's okay, Jeff?
No problem.
Yeah, I'm listening. I understood.
Okay.
Who would be my teammate? Who is my teammate?
Let's choose a pair to begin. Daniel.
Yeah. Okay, and I am normally the guilty that talks very fast, but let's try to talk in a slower way to make it easier to be understandable. Sorry, because I talk really fast. It's a problem. That I have.
Yeah.
But I am trying to slow down.
I will share the report. Let us see if we can see. Can we see it?
Yep.
Here, yeah, YouTube. Yeah. I think the first pair
Can be us.
could be Daniel and Jeff. What do you think?
All right, Jeff. Can be, Jeff. You're muted. Oh, okay. I saw the in the text. Okay, no problem.
You're muted.
Okay, because he muted because it was a little noisy with the mic.
Yeah, the message is normal. It appears when you are mute.
Mm-hmm.
It says your mic seems to be noisy. Are you trying to talk? You need to unmute your.
Oh,
your
okay.
Yeah. Now.
So please, can you start so I can see how all of this work? If two of you can start and you understand how you are working.
Okay.
Okay. So, Berrondo, can you start with me?
Okay.
You will be the driver or the co-pilot?
Okay.
Are you going to be the driver or the co-pilot, Berrondo, Cláudio?
I can be the driver.
Okay, let's start then.
Let
Folks,
me.
if you have any question at any time, you can just interrupt us and raise your hand and ask your question. Don't worry, it was built for it to make questions and yeah.
Okay. 5 minutes. Let's do it. So we are going to start importing PyTest and
Can be.
so guys, we use PyTest to help us with the tests, and that's like we do. No, that's not like we do. When you do this, the Applewood installs PyTest for you. To use it in this environment, you need to do this. You pass the actual file.
It's uneditable. It should be a list.
Oh yeah. It passes a immutable here with this file. Sorry. With this file, a flag, the verbose, another flag. We don't know what do, but
It's to pass parameters. Then we pass no warnings.
it's what we think. No warnings to not pollute the warnings, not pollute the terminal at the right. So now we can start doing our test. Let's do by defining a test case, a test with which I cannot know what the name it will take, but for now, test one. It's a convention for the PyTest to find it need to be written to be called test, the name, and here we will make an asset. And we will, what's the number? What's the name of the function, Daniel?
Just a comment. I am editing the YouTube title because it was with the last video as strength show, infinite, and etc. I'm editing there. Sorry, I didn't. I was not taking attention for you. Can you
What's the
repeat,
name?
please? Can be orders or
Delivery.
pizzeria. Yeah.
Deliveries. Is it okay?
Yep.
I guess the return, we are going to return.
It's time,
Sorry.
not delivery, because he want to know how minutes no, how much time that it takes to delivery. So it's a lead time. You should call the function, not delivers, because it's the sound is that how many delivered that you made. It's
By
not the-
Roberto.
Or just
Yeah.
huge time.
I call it deliveries because I think it was a deliveries processor, but I will call it Roberto. Because
Oh,
the-
the name of the
Roberto leads time
motorcyclist.
it's a good idea, isn't it?
Yeah.
sorry?
What do you think about Roberto lead time?
I prefer to maintain it short, but you can
Change it later.
Yeah. Let's talk about the arguments. How can we pass? It's a list of lists. Tuples.
We need to pass two things. One is the maximum number that Roberto is going to move, and
Maybe.
the second, a list of tuples or list of objects, maybe.
Let's pass one for the sake of. And now a list, a tuple.
Yeah,
Tuple.
a list of tuples or a list of objects, because we need to pass a lot of orders with the number of pizzas and the delivery time.
Yeah.
Let's see if it's sufficient to pass. Talk to me the numbers that was there. At least one.
The first one has 10 deliveries and is 15.5, 23.4. Which one?
Time is over.
Okay.
We need
Israel?
a navigator.
Yeah, here I am.
Okay, let's go then. Actually, where's the airport? Oh gosh. Okay, it's here. So I will pass here just one delivery.
Who
That
is
will
going?
take 10 minutes. Sorry?
Me.
Israel?
Yeah.
Yep.
Folks, I will ask you guys to put your, how can I
Okay,
say,
5 minutes.
your marker of the mouse over there. Put your, what's the name? Pointer, thank you. Here, please. Because there is a lot of names when I'm trying to type in the 7th line. All right. Then a tuple with this order of one pizza that takes 10 minutes, and it's I will pass a list of tuples to be easier to see what's inside. You don't have a lot of parentheses. So our function will receive the amount of orders that Roberto will deliver, and a list of the orders of the pizzeria. So, all right, it needs to return the lead time, 10 minutes. So we didn't wrote our function yet, so name Roberto is not defined. Then we have here Roberto that receives a maximum of pizzas and receive the orders. Yeah?
Good.
So it will fail because it expects to return 10. Then at first we will just return something that will make the test pass. All right, it's passing. We'll just add the parameterize. Oh, sorry. By test parameterize here to make us able to write a lot of different scenarios on the same test. It will receive the maximum. Will receive the orders and the time. Yeah. Okay, I will make a list. Then, first one, the maximum is 1. The orders is 10, 1. The time is 10. Yep. Okay. And we're going to write a new test case. What we can put here, Michal?
Actually, I am trying to remember the order of this tuple. The first one is...
First one is the time, and the second one is the number of pizzas.
Okay.
Yeah. And this is the maximum of pizzas. I will pass here a new one with more time and more pizzas.
The smallest step is just to change the time, I think.
Okay. Then it will take 15 minutes, and we'll need to return 15 minutes, can we?
Right.
So it's failing because we're always returning 10. So the smallest baby step that we can do here is just return. I will explode this tuple now. No, is to return
I think it's a good idea.
orders. Yeah.
Let's name it.
The first say.
I think it's a good idea. Name it.
Okay. Then. Tá. All right. Time and pizzas is equal to order 0. This list has only one element. It will return this, and it will return the time and the pizzas, and we're going to return the time.
Time is not a good name.
Why? We're not going to use the library of time. Okay, we can just change it. What do you suggest?
Daniel, just a question. Where is
Say.
the maximum number of pizzas that he can deliver in this
It's
list?
the first element that the function receive, but we're not using it yet because we always work only with one.
Okay.
As soon as we increase these, we will need to use the maximum of pizzas. All right, the test is passing. So just to waste my time, okay, no time.
Now we need another pair.
Who is going to be the co-pilot of Israel? BO? Yeah.
Yes.
BO. Aha.
Okay. So to the next case, I think the next baby step is change the amount of orders. For example, 2-1, and the greatest is the second one.
Yes.
For a guy who lives far, far away from the pizzeria. Okay. The test broke because we get the first one. So I think we can do this and it will pass. Nope. Why not? Because the test is wrong, actually. I forgot to fix the expected value. Okay. I don't like that much this way of testing because it's not very clear what each test is doing. But I will not change it because I'm lazy. Yo, what do you think it's our next good babe step?
Try to put three tuples in the list, or try to change the order that the order that took
Perfect.
a lot time in first position.
Actually, I think we really need a name for its text because it's totally non-explicit what we are doing. It's not clear the why I'm doing this test. Do you agree?
Yeah. Yes, but you can write a comment. So
Okay.
you broke the test.
So I'll get the list of times of the orders. Oh, sorry. Time, pizzas. Actually, I got just the time for time, pizzas in orders, and then I will get the max time. Actually, it's not here. Max times. I think it should be enough. Actually, I will give names for that. This one is only one order. I'm trying to explain the reason why we choose these tests. Only one order with a different lead time.
Try to keep in one line.
Sorry?
Try to keep in one line the comments. A small comment. Yeah.
Two. My time is up?
Yeah.
Okay.
What about
Who's
this?
gonna be with me?
What? Let's ask Jeff. What? If
Are you ready,
it is,
Jeff?
are you understanding? Talk to us. Make questions.
I'm just listening. I'm just following the how you are working. So it is my time.
Do
Is
you
it
want
my
to?
turn now?
Do you want to go?
No, it's my turn.
Not really.
After me.
Not really.
I turn to right, so I have a co-pilot here now, and you will be the guy, the co-pilot.
Do you want to be a co-pilot for Bruno?
Maybe yes.
Let's go. Let's do it. 5 minutes to you both.
So Jeff, what are you gonna do here?
Okay. So what to do here?
Is the next? Let's try to create another test.
Let's try two maximum orders.
Sorry, the last order, I didn't understand. Can you repeat? Let's try with three orders. That's it?
3 orders. Yeah.
Orders, yes. Well, let's try
I
with
think so.
a small order here, and then 3 pizzas. And here would be these. What the answer here? Would be 42 plus 15? That's it? Or just some every...
5.
We got 67 minutes here. Hey guys, it's correct, this answer for this list?
Why 67?
I just summed the minutes that each order took.
You said that he only can send one pizza. So
okay. Also, sorry.
you will be able to deliver the 42 minutes.
I understood now. Okay. Thank you, Bruno. Let's try here.
It's important. It's one pizza or one order?
One pizza.
Sorry?
One pizza. The number is the maximum of pizzas that he's able to deliver.
Here.
Guys, I think we need to explain the reason we are reading each test, because it's really not clear to me.
Me too.
So in this test, I tried three orders, and the program chose which one of them is the highest, that takes the highest time to delivery. So 3 orders, next time.
But in the previous test, we have already solved the case where we have just one pizza being sent and get the max amount of time. So it's not
Okay,
clear to me.
I just tried with 3 orders. So it's working with 3 orders. Okay. I can do another test here.
And with the 4 too, but that's why I'm feel that it's missing the Y, not.
Okay. Here.
Let me just give some context what I was trying to do. I was not trying to put in English what we just write in Python. I was trying to make the reason explicit. I was trying to give the why, not what.
Okay. So why here? Why doing that?
Why do we did this test at line 18?
Now I got it.
Time is over. We need a co-pilot to Jeff. Okay? Wanna go, Israel?
Pilot.
Okay, Israel.
English, Cláudio.
Sorry?
Wanna go?
If you don't, yeah.
If you can finish the comments.
Not
So-
because I'm not the pilot.
Jeff is the pilot. Israel the
You can
co-pilot.
talk to him.
Okay.
Jeff, you are the pilot.
Yes.
You are the pilot.
The driver.
Israel is your co-pilot.
Jeff, do
Okay.
you understood my struggle?
I can understand you. What do you want me to write?
I was having a hard time to understand the why behind each test. We describe it at the first and the second one, but not in the others. So I think it'd be a good idea to describe why we choose this test and not the other, and not any other. For
Okay.
example,
So
sorry, continue, please.
So what I have to write?
Actually, I don't know. I don't know why we test the line 18. I think we can go back to the 16 and try to describe this one. I think this is clear.
The 16 has 2 orders, and
16.
fortunately, we have only 1 pizza.
16, 6. This one.
Yeah.
Okay.
What makes it different in that order is the fact that it has 2 orders, I guess. This was different at that point. Yeah. And the fourth one, I think what makes it different is we have 2 orders, but the order Roberto will finish will be the first one, not the second one. So I think we can just put what is different. I think 2 orders with the. I'm thinking. I don't know how to explain that.
The opposite order, reversed order, maybe.
Maybe.
Correct.
I think a good reason to do
Exchange
that
orders.
is. Yeah. I think a good reason to do that is to make it easier to understand the tests. Because without them, tests are just a bunch of values. I don't know.
Good.
And because of this explanation, I think the last test doesn't add anything, because it's the same case we have already tested.
It's not the same case. There is a difference.
What is the difference?
The number of the pizza of the order 2.
Well, but if I'm going to this path, I will just add another order, and the tests are going to pass, and I'm not I will not be closer to solve the problem.
Actually, the 18th test doesn't pass. Had you tried to execute?
Yeah. It
Oh
passed.
no, it will pass. Sorry, yeah. He had written before 62 or something like that, and I was with it on my mind yet.
Because we have already finished that sub problem.
Yeah.
The sub problem where there is just one pizza being delivered at maximum. That problem is already solved, I think.
Maybe the idea now is to put an order with a longer time, and with more than 1 pizza. So the test will fail.
Yeah, I think it's a great next step.
So who is going to copilot with the Israel driver?
That first one can be 2. Roberto can deliver more than the motorcycle boy.
Are you my co-pilot?
Maybe.
So, what do you think?
Anyone that didn't go
pizza?
yet?
Anderson.
Olá.
Are you ready to try, Anderson? Do you want to try?
Só que só não dá pra falar inglês.
That's not in English. We can do the simultaneous translation.
Traduz em português.
Israel will be the driver, yeah. So Israel can be the translator for Anderson. Actually, Anderson is becoming experienced in participating in dojos that needs translation. In the other one, he was without mic, and he needs people to type to him, and now he needs the translation.
Great.
Ok. Eu tô...
So let's do it this way. Israel talks in English, explains what we do in English, and translates to Anderson, and then we make it when Anderson is the pilot. Israel, maybe you can write one test for each case. Because the parameterize is good when the entries is simple, like A gives B, B gives C, C gives D. When the entries is simple, parameterize is a good choice. But with this kind of entry, maybe one test for each one.
It was a mistake from mine. Yeah.
You are the pilot. You do what you want. Israel and Anderson. Israel will do the dojo, the bilingual dojo. With Anderson. 5 minutes, let's go.
Okay. But I think we need to group that tests because they kind of look alike because of this value. And Anderson, o que eu propus foi agrupar esses testes porque todos eles são de uma pizza só. So I'm gonna do it with a class. Only one pizza.
So I really believe that it's nice to divide in different classes, test cases, tests that are testing the same method.
Yeah, but I think I prefer to go back and just name this tests before as tests.
Mm-hmm.
So,
in my humble opinion, the problem there is the parameterize that I put it there. Sorry, is the parameterize, not the classes and etc.
Yeah, I think that's two different problems.
Israel.
Sim. Yeah. Sorry.
Escuta. Listen. Pelo que eu entendi, né, eu só quero entender alguma coisa aí no código. Por exemplo, o que é a entrada e o que é a saída que vocês estão colocando nessa? Eu estou vendo que existem ordens, né? Ordens para saídas de pizza, não é isso?
Uhum.
Estou colocando organizando esses dados em tuplas, certo? Uma lista de tuplas.
Uhum.
Agora, por exemplo, no último código, aí na linha 19, tem entre os colchetes aí, né? 10, 1, 15, 3, 42, 1. Me explica esse código aqui, o que ele está fazendo aqui? O que significa 1, o que significa 42 já no final, para eu poder entender.
Esse é exatamente...
Just 1 second, just to explain to Jeff. Anderson is asking which one is the input and the output of the method, and he's trying to understand exactly what we are doing. So Israel will explain to him.
Yeah, I think it's a problem. It's that problem we are trying to solve. Anderson, é exatamente esse problema que a gente está tentando resolver, porque está muito difícil de entender os testes dessa forma. Então acho que a gente vai extrair cada um em um método de teste para isso ficar mais claro. So to give more to be more explicit about the parameters and all the goal of the test, we are split these tests in its own methods, its own functions. So one pizza and only one order, and then we get this one and give names to all that stuff. Pizza, actually amount of pizzas. It's one. And then orders. And then 10 is the expected value, isn't it? So
It's missing the number, the total of orders. Also.
I think it's the total. It's not the total of orders. It's the
problem is
total of time
for inputs.
Sorry?
How many orders this input has?
No, we are
The problem that they have this.
sorry.
It's a parameter. The number of orders.
We are not passing this one. My time is up, isn't it? Expected time. Is my time's up?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now we need a bilingual navigator to Anderson.
Anderson, ficou claro o que eu estava tentando fazer?
Mais ou menos.
Eu estava
Mais ou
tentando
menos, eu não entendi.
dar nome para as coisas para.
Eu sei que você estava tentando separar, né?
É.
Tá, mas...
Who's the volunteer? Quem é o voluntário?
Can I?
No. Maybe next. B.O. Wanna go?
Yes, of course.
So it's Anderson e Bruno in a bilingual pair programming. 5 minutes.
Eu tenho que explicar em inglês e em português, é isso mesmo?
É isso aí. Você é o copiloto do Anderson. O Anderson que vai digitar.
Vamos lá. Let's go.
Let's go, isso aí. Tem que continuar o que ele tá fazendo aí, o teste, né?
Tá. É Bruno, né?
Bruno, isso.
Tá. No caso ali, o tempo esperado é o quê? 42 minutos, é isso?
Para essa entrada, sim. The expected time is... Não, for this time, it's 1 minute.
1 minuto?
Yeah.
O tempo esperado é 1 minuto.
Não é isso, gente? 10 pizzas, 1 minuto. Ele tem que voltar 1 minuto. Tempo esperado. Desse teste aí que ele tá botando na linha 25 aí.
Tá, então aqui o tempo esperado é 1 minuto, né?
Sim, the expected time is 1 minute.
10.
10.
10?
10.
Desculpa, inverti a ordem. Foi mal. Essa ordem aí que tu tá confundindo. É 10
tá. amount. Tá. Uma pizza em 10 minutos, né? Tá. Agora aqui, vamos ver se está rodando isso. Quer ver se roda?
Yes, let's try it.
This running. Passou?
Oh.
Não. Sem erro aí.
My fault.
Your fault and you're not gonna talk
Max.
only because it's in red.
Yeah.
Guys, read the error message.
Fixture maximum not found. I guess it's missing some parameters. I don't know.
Exactly the opposite of missing.
It's opposite. I don't know. What kind of error is that?
You did not use the parameters in this form. Você não usa parâmetros dessa maneira. Você não está usando parametrais.
Meu copiloto. Copiloto.
Diga aí.
E aí? Como é que a gente sai dessa enrascada aí?
Pô, tô mais perdido do que qualquer um, cara. Eu não entendi. A gente saiu lá do teste do parametrize. A gente abriu uma função aqui embaixo, né? Isso aí tá dentro. Eu não entendi. Isso está dentro da função parametrizer? Isso tá fora, não tá?
Tá fora e esse é exatamente o problema. Isso é um teste normal.
Mas aí como é que ele queria fazer abrindo por função? A gente não está usando mais o parametrize, a gente agora está abrindo. Cada função é um tipo de teste, não é?
Isso. E quando você usa o parametrize é que passa os parâmetros para o teste. When you use parametrize, it's the parametrize who passes the parameters to the test. When you don't use it, complete the sentence. Quando você não usa,
So you don't use it.
ó,
Então,
fill in the blanks.
Peraí.
Ele está falando aqui que esse o teste da linha 25 aqui deu problema.
Então, peraí. A gente tem que... Peraí. Time. Pera. Agora que eu já estava começando a entender.
Over.
Quem é o próximo?
Daniel is sleeping. Daniel, go to the pizzeria. Where is Daniel? Daniel!
I am eating.
Are you eating pizza? You order a pizza?
I'm eating yogurt and some nuts.
Explains how parametrize work.
Really? So, we pass through parametrize. Parametrize is a decorator from PyTest, and it's better to don't try to explain how decorators work now, but we pass as the first parameter which will be the parameters that we're going to use on our function. And the second parameter that we pass to parametrize is an iterable, a list or a tuple, with each item of this iterable is a tuple of parameters that we defined at first. So in this example, we have maximum, orders, and time. These are the parameters that we're going to use. And the second one was a list. And each element of this list is a tuple that have first the maximum, then the orders, then the time. And it calls these tests one time per each item of this iterable to make it work. Yeah, that's it.
And then it passes, in each iteration, it assigns maximum to this one, orders to the list in the middle, and time to the last one. And then assign it passes to the test, maximum, orders, time, who passes to the function Roberto, maximum and orders, and compares to time. So when you are not using the decorator parameterize, you don't need this, you don't are passing this maximum orders time. If you paid attention before when we transformed the normal tests in parameterized tests, we have to do these changes. We have to put this here. We have to name the parameters, name the expected. In that manner, you do this. You pass the. Now you are making variables to give names to the things. So you pass the variable names to the function under test and compares what you expect, but you don't use this. There is no a thing passing parameters to this test. You understand that? We need a pair navigator to Bruno. To Bruno is wrong, no? For Bruno. Prepositions. Volunteer. Israel.
I only saw the chat now, and Jeff made a question. He was answered. Was he answered? Folks.
Oi. Hi. Jeff is not here, and Israel has to go.
Bye, Israel. I was saying that Jeff made a question on the chat, but I don't know if he was answered. I was away from keyboard before. All right.
Berrondo, go with me.
Vamos então. Vai lá, Bruno. 5 minutos.
Precisamos falar inglês agora ou pode ser?
Back to English.
In English.
English.
Okay.
English.
Yes.
In English. So, as far as I understand, so you don't need to pass any parameters here.
Yeah, deleted it. Now corrected the name. It passes the correct name to the Roberto function.
Maximus.
No, use that name. Correct in the delete the parameters over there, line 24, and then uses the new names to pass to the Roberto function. Instead of maximum amount of pizza, orders is correct, instead of 10 expected time. Now running it. It's passing. You can see if you are 10-1, the first one is over. Now you can copy the entire test to make the second test case. you can name it to orders, né? No, that's one pizza and 2 orders. And 2 orders.
Entendi.
2 orders. Amount of pizza remains 1. Orders now is 5142.1. You can copy. You can copy from line
16?
Yeah, it's another test case. What's the time? It's
That is right.
42 here.
Yeah. Now you run it. And now you can get rid of. Wait a minute. Now you can get rid of line 16. Now you can make a new one inverting the order of the orders.
The order of the orders, okay.
Now you invert 5142.1. And now you run it. Okay, you can get rid of line 16. And now one was left, the line 15. It's a different case in the first scenario. And the problem with the test with in the line 17 is that because of the implementation, which uses the max function, you know it will pass if the maximum of pizzas is 1. So what do you think? What we can do?
We could cast while the number of pizzas is while the number of pizzas don't reach the maximum of pizzas that he can deliver, he could sum the minutes of each order. What do you think of each maximum order and removing from the list? Each time the look into the list for the max, I don't know how to say. For each time he looked to the list, he removed the highest time, and then look again until the number of the maximum of delivery pizza that he could deliver.
You are talking about a solution.
Yeah, solution. Yes.
Okay.
I was clear or not?
Quite not so.
I
need a co-pilot.
Let's go then.
Daniel.
Yeah.
I think Bruno already copied another test here, and I think you can read off the parameterize and start again. What do you think?
Whatever.
Let's get it off. Now we have one pizza, only 1 order. One pizza, 2 orders. The max resolves that. One pizza, 2 orders in another order, and maximum already takes that. I think you can we can change amount of pizza.
Yeah. Or yeah. You're right.
But if we put 2 here in
No.
this,
We have a case before that one order with more than one pizza having a longer time. This will break our solution.
I didn't understand. One pizza is
One pizza, 2 orders, but one of these orders has 2 pizzas and more time to be delivered.
one
It will
pizza
break our solution.
with different number of pizza. Pizza or pizzas?
I have no idea.
Well, so we are changing this number, the second number.
Yeah.
Yeah. This
Which one?
can be 2, 3, or whatever, and the expected time will be 5.
I didn't understand. Just one tuple?
No, the first tuple of 42 1, instead of 1 being 2 or 3 or whatever.
2. If it's 2, what's the difference?
The expected time will be 5, not 42, because our motorcyclist
just
is
one
only
pizza. Yeah.
is only able to move 1 pizza.
Yeah. So it's 5 here.
Yeah.
And if we run it, it breaks 1 test.
You can just add an if on our list comprehension on line 8.
If time for time pizza in orders, if
Pizzas less or equal. How can I say?
less than
I forgot how to say it in English. Yeah, less than or equal to maximum of pizzas. Yeah, go ahead.
it passes.
Yeah.
And now,
So now I agree with you that we need to change the amount of pizza that the delivery guy can move. Can be the same number.
if it's
Oh, no.
if it's 2 here, the expected time will be 42 again.
Yeah, but if you add one more order that takes 40 minutes with only 1 pizza, the expected time needs to be 45.
But is it
Because-
a big step?
Sorry?
Is it a big step?
I can't think about any other baby step.
But this one makes a little change with the previews. It's 42. Right?
Okay, I didn't understand, but you can try it, and we will see. It should pass.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So we need another one. Is it legal that Roberto delivers more pizzas than the first guy?
This guy can only move the number that we pass on the first parameter of our
And
method.
it can be greater than the other guy. You said 45-1. Was that?
Yeah, it will need to take 50 minutes. Because he won't deliver the first order, only the second and the third one.
Okay.
All right. Who's
We
going to
need
be my
an-
co-pilot?
Let's see how is the audience like.
Who?
Hi, Jeff. You already there?
Yeah, I am there.
What do you think? What do you feel about what you are seeing?
I think I have a lot. I have a lot to learn because all of this is new for me. How you are using tests and so on. I am not very comfortable with tests. Generally when I work, I just go into the project. We should writing text. Hey, when we are working, we are not working with tests, so it is a bit confusing for me. Um, so I just want some time to see how you are working, so I can really understand how all of this work. So I'm concentrated.
You
So
are
if someone can be the driver or the pilot, and maybe when I will be okay, I will just ask for for the whole and maybe participate.
nice. You already work programming
Yeah.
with
Mm,
Python.
yeah, I am a web developer. I work primarily with Django, and
Great.
also yes. So generally it is just when you write text, it's just for our API. But for commenters, you don't write text because it is a bit evident. So that is really new for me.
Okay. In Dojo, we take a toy problem, a little problem, a toy problem, easily understandable, because the real goal in Dojo is not to solve problems at all. It's not like Olympics programming. It's not. We focus a lot more on the process itself.
Yeah,
We because we know that develop the ability to write tests is very complicated, especially when you already program, because you already has an habit of problem of thinking and thinking of solving the problem. The dojo is the place where we go exactly to address this habit and create another one which is very different from everybody is used to. So don't be afraid, don't be shy, because uh, uh, in every dojo there are newbies who are new to tests, frequently new to programming, but new to tests who already program but have difficulties with tests. So that's exactly the process, and you take your time and you make the steps, with the aim to finally understand, finally to get used to. It's one of the reasons which it is called dojo, from the martial arts. When you repeat movements slowly, repeat movements until your body really learns how to make the movements. Nah? I
yeah.
talk too much. Let's go back to the. And who is? We need a co-pilot to Daniel.
Anderson.
Anderson, Bruno. Hey, Anderson.
Oi? Não.
Vai lá.
Já
Fala
peguei
que
o fio da minha.
Sorry?
então, o Bruno estava com uma
Bruno,
ideia na
entendi.
cabeça, né? Vai o Bruno então?
Oi, pode.
Vai lá.
Can
Vai,
be,
cara.
yes.
Bio? Okay, all right. Let's go.
Ready.
Bruno has an idea. Let's go. Daniel and Bruno. 5 minutes.
Okay,
It
let's
was,
go there.
It was
Say.
not a baby step.
Say.
I was introducing the I don't know. So let's go. We'll move on.
Okay, these tests, or do you suggest anything different?
It's passing the last one?
No, it will fail, but we can choose something smaller to do a baby step.
No, I'm agree. I'm okay with this test.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Yeah, so it will fail, probably. Yeah. Because what happens here, our guy is able to move 2 pizzas, but our solution is only returning the order with the bigger time.
Yeah.
Oh, actually, I will just change a little. There is a smaller step that is this one. 2 orders, he's able to move 2 pizzas, but our problem is only returning the time of the longer one. So it's returning 45, but was expected to return 50. 45 plus 5. Yeah.
Yes. Yeah.
So
I
will say?
You can accumulate the number of pizza for each order. You agree?
We're going to write 4 here. So for time and pizzas in orders. Yeah. So total time. Then if and total pizzas. If pizzas. So yeah. I will write the same condition of the other one. Later we will need to change it, but at the first, okay. And no, yeah, only this one. Total time. More time, and total pizzas receive an increment of pizzas. Then we return total time. Let's see if it will. It's breaking some tests. Why? Yeah. And total pizzas. Okay, if total pizzas plus pizzas is less than or equal to maximum of pizzas. It's still failing. Why? Right. It's returning the first one. You see? Here we have 5 and 42. And he's just arrived at this if and return and use this 5. Yeah. What do you suggest?
Really, I didn't understand because he testing the total pizzas, okay, 0 plus the current pizza, the current order for that, and the number of maximum pizza is 2, but the first loop it was 1. So and then you sum to the total pizzas and total time. I didn't understand why it's failing.
Maybe he can.
Say, Jeff.
Maybe he can order orders. You can reorder the orders. It is a list, so you can reorder it from maximum to min.
I didn't understand. Sorry.
You can sort it. If you can sort the orders list.
He's saying to reorder from maximum to minimum.
To sort. You can sort the orders parameters in Roberto function.
Not just sort. No?
Okay, it's not my time anymore, so the problem is not mine.
No, okay, I understand now.
My time is up. Who's going to co-pilots with Bruno?
Leo is there.
Eu cheguei ainda agora.
In English?
Yes,
English.
I'm here.
Wanna go with Bruno?
Who is the pilot?
Bruno is the pilot.
Pilot is Bruno. We need to
Yeah,
choose
I
the
can go.
co-pilots. Can be you if you want.
I didn't understand too much the problem, but if there is a little
Jeff,
Okay.
Jeff, you wanna go?
So, yes, I can be the co-pilot.
Bruno and Jeff, let's go. 5 minutes.
Okay, so Bruno, I'm saying that you can sort the order list.
The sort the other list. Okay. Like, can I do that? Dot sort. What the parameterizer here?
I think it accepts a key. The key should be a lambda function that returns the first element of the tuple.
I forgot how to do that. How can I do that?
The sort function accepts the parameter with the key. You can just add lambda here, lambda.
He's going to sort this tuple. This. I don't know how to do that. I forgot.
You can use the terminal at the right to experiment.
Actually, guys, this is a list of tuples.
Yes.
You will need to implement some algorithm to reorder, to change to sort it according to the first or the second parameter. I'm not sure what exactly do you want, but
Mm-hmm.
So maybe you can try orders dot sort. Yes. K equal lambda with which accept parameter x. Lambda no, I don't think there is
no parentheses,
no parentheses. Yes. X, how you call that, 2 point, and you return x bracket 0.
Okay.
0 in bracket.
0.
Yes, 0. Okay. Whoa.
Yes, it didn't work.
So the sort the sort is working in place, so you have to reorder before entry in the before the loop.
Can I do that? No.
Oh.
Just a suggestion. As you guys are trying to sort by the first element of the tuple, if I'm not mistaken, it will be the default behavior of the sorted function. Maybe you can just pass sorted and orders inside, and it will return a new list ordered by the first element. Actually, I am not sure, but
I think that is the tuple are ordered by this order.
so Jeff will be the pilot, the driver, and who is going to co-pilot with him?
You, Leo.
Leo.
I
You-
still don't quite get all of the problem, right? It is a too much complex problem. For
It is.
English to show too complex. So, what do we want as an output is the time, total time. So, how much time each one take to deliver the pizzas? Too much complex problem.
There is not a print function here.
What?
Does the print function work in reply?
So, the thing is, what calculation we doing, right? What calculation?
Did you read the links that I sent on the chat?
The link said it is confused. Does not have a quantity for each one to take the pizza. How much
Alright.
time each pedido demora, né?
I will try to explain a little bit again. Basically, this guy Roberto is the name of the method.
No.
He wants. Sorry. Okay. He wants to move the bigger amount. To move a number of orders that he has a maximum number of orders, and he needs to move the ones that will take longer time, take more time.
He
Probably
wants to
I'm
get
saying
for
it's
his
wrong.
client, the ones will take more time, right? But
Yeah, the ones that will
how-
take more time.
where is
So-
the time of the orders, right?
Yeah, the time of the order is the first parameter of the tuple. If you see on the tests, we pass a list of orders, and each element of the list is a tuple. This tuple,
we choose this time, right? This time
yeah,
is
the
not
first
individual.
element of the tuple is the time, and the second one is the number of pizzas.
So each order that we post, we say the number, we say the time already, right? The time is not defined. It's not
Yeah, the timing is defined on the orders. Yeah, passed
With the
through the tuple.
each one. So we pass various tuples. Each order has a time to deliver.
Yeah.
Here's
A time and a number of pizzas.
And we choose the longer
An
ones
amount of pizzas.
to the friend. We set
Friend?
the longer to the friend that he invited. The other one, right? Roberto, sei lá.
Okay.
So the longer ones we take to the friend. And the
Yeah.
first delivery man deliver the orders. This is the only thing we need to output, right? Who delivered
Yeah,
what?
we only need to output time.
Time.
The total time that we will have.
First we separate who delivered what, and then we take the total time.
Yeah, we need to know which orders he is going to deliver to send the time.
So we separate this one make this order, and this one make this order. And we call
Yeah, actually, we only define the ones that Roberto will deliver.
the
actually-
friend has no.
Yeah, we don't need to think about the
actually,
others.
We take out
We only
the
need to
order.
think the ones that will take that number. He has a maximum of pizzas that he can
So we
send.
get all the orders, we take out the ones of the friend, and only calculate the Roberto pizzas.
Yeah.
Delivered. Okay. So too much complex problem. Was very simple, but I already understand. That's all.
Okay. So who's going to copilot with Jeff?
Tem alguém estudando a função sorted aí no terminal.
Cláudio, English.
There is somebody learning to use the sorted function on the terminal.
Experimenting, right?
Bill. Okay, Jeff is the driver, and who is the copilot?
I can be the copilot. I understand a little French too, right? Je parle français un peu. If you
Now you have a dojo in French.
Very nice.
Maybe the language is being the very most obstacle. But too much complex of a thing, and the language also.
Here is near to French Guiana.
French Guiana, yeah. Here my city
Caraca, que
is
sorte.
very essential French Guiana. Sometimes
So,
here, actually, I live here in my street, right? Oh, it is on live. Later I speak. I'm not confused the things. After
Jeff.
the news, I speak about.
Yes.
We are spread all over Brazil. Daniel is in the south. Leo is in the far north, near
In Amazonia,
French
near
Guiana,
yeah.
and the rest of us is in Rio. We are making a global dojo now. Let's do the pair, Bruno and Leo.
Okay.
No,
let's go.
Jeff.
No? Jeff.
Jeff and Leo.
Jeff.
I am the driver, I think.
Yes, Jeff. Go ahead.
Jeff and Leo. Sorry.
Yes.
Let's go.
So the keyboard is yours, Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay.
So where we are doing?
So I saw the list.
The list. Yeah. In the line 7, the line 11 we are. Okay, I'm saying. The list sort, right? What you wanna do with the
Yeah.
sort list? What is this list doing? The sort list. It is not. If anyone can explain what this sort list is doing? Okay, lambda. X.
You can use reverse.
All this.
Pass the orders as a parameter, then reverse.
So
True.
yes. Reverse.
Hmm. Let's go to already working, right?
Okay.
Okay. What is this doing that I don't know? I just got here. So this order sort is doing what? Order being defined. Orders.
You have to reorders. You have to to sort the orders in the descending order.
Descending order. Okay. We take all the orders and we are we're putting descended, the higher
Yeah.
force and the others.
Yeah.
It's, well, where we are separating the orders that the friend will deliver. Are
Please.
we doing the separation already?
I don't get you. Come again.
I see one order, right? He's taking pizza in orders. But where are we separating the orders that go to the delivery man and to the friend?
Don't get really what you mean, but I think this is where he actually compute the
Deixa eu ver. For time in pizza.
don't know how to say that. The problem was that
I think this problem is solved.
normally all the tests passed. This was the last filing test. This one.
Okay, but the test is testing.
This
all.
one.
We are just summing all the orders, right? We are not separating yet. The order to each delivery. You know, getting.
Okay, now that all the tests pass, what should we do again? Add another test, or
Is there another test to make in the end? Can we add another test to keep moving?
okay?
We copy the last and add another. Okay. Test with more orders, maybe. Here on the 55.
Maybe with
put 4 orders in this test, maybe. Can I do it here or look for 4 orders here?
oh,
In this test. I'm editing too, okay? Can I edit you?
yeah.
Putting 4 orders in the test. One of 15 and one of 10 minutes. Now we break and see what we can do with these orders.
Your time is over.
Okay.
So we just made a test to break, right? You can run the test, right? Running. So the last time now is to break, and the next pair will fix this test, right? We make the calculation for this and continue going, right?
We need a pair for Léo.
Dojo.
Vamos lá, Léo.
Daniel is eating another pizza.
I am not. Oh gosh.
You get the test here where we had, right? I was asking for him. Looks like we are not dividing the orders yet, right? By the 2 delivery mans. We are only calculating the whole time, right?
The whole time.
Yeah. We are not separating the 2 delivery mans yet, right? Because we are
Not
only
yet.
taking 1 or 2 orders. So, but now with 4 orders, I think we may start to separate, right? Who goes to each guy, right? The 45 one maybe go to the friend.
The answer is for only to Roberto.
Oi?
A resposta não é só para quanto tempo o Roberto leva?
Yeah, the answer is only about Roberto.
Roberto, but we need to work out the ones that he will not deliver, right? And only calculate the ones that he will deliver.
I was confused. The test in the line 47 originally didn't have 3 orders. Where is the 3rd order of the test? Now it's only have 2.
In the description says 2 pizzas and 2 orders.
Daniel has changed it to a baby step.
Yeah, and I forgot to change the test name. Sorry, guys.
But is it possible that Roberto delivers all the pizza?
Yeah, he has a maximum time, a maximum number of pizzas, and we need to organize it.
Okay.
It's not. How much is the maximum time he have?
Who?
He doesn't have a maximum time. He does have
A maximum
a
quantity.
maximum amount of pizza to deliver.
So let's put 10 in this 45 here. To force that change, right?
Leo, wait a
How
minute.
they-
You don't have a partner.
Uh,
Who will go with Leo?
Anderson,
Oi?
vai
Hi.
lá.
One.
Do you speak French, Anderson? Do you speak French? Fala francês?
Now it's a
Who speaks
trilingual.
in French?
I
I
was
speak
kidding with Anderson, but Leo speaks French.
yeah, just a little, right? Je comprends. Ne pas too much.
Je suis Bruno.
Me pato much.
Je parle, but just un peu.
Very
I
good.
understand.
Very good. Nice. Berrondo,
Oi.
eu vou ter que passar, eu vou ter que sair. Eu tenho um compromisso agora.
He said
Obrigado aí
that.
pela presença.
Amarelou,
Agradece-
hein?
Não amarelei não. Eu tenho um compromisso agora às 7 horas. Mas
Valeu.
sábado que vem aí. Jeffrey, thank you.
Deu here.
Até a próxima, viu?
See ya.
Good to see you. Another pair.
So, Bruno for me.
Bruno, Leo e Bruno. Go there.
So, you got I made this other test, right? So now we have to fix for the test to work, right? Because he can deliver a maximum of 10, so this 10 delivery needs to be passed to his friend, right? Bruno, listen. Bruno, right, you are the co-pilot, right?
Bruno, you're mute.
Leo, thanks for the test drive and development links.
Bruno, you are the co-pilot. You need to talk.
You are?
Your mic's off.
Your mic is off. Your mic is off.
Oh, thank you. I forgot.
Leo,
So change the line 56.
time.
The answer is 25. The expected time.
It's
The last-
30. Because
25,
if we
25.
take this one, 10, 25, 30, right? The expected time?
No, 25.
25.
Because he has to deliver 2 pizzas in that that take the one pizza in 50 minutes and then take another order with 10 minutes. 25. He could deliver 2 pizzas.
2 pizzas. These 2 last ones, right? He cannot deliver these orders.
He has to take. Yes, he has to take. Yes, because 45 minutes is 4 to 10 pizzas, but he's not able to deliver it.
So this one will go to the friend, right?
Yes, sir. Yes.
To his friend. And this other first 2 goes to the friend?
I don't know where it goes. I know that he has to take the order that take a lot of time to delivery.
So he take this second one and all the
The
others.
third and the last one.
So you mean Roberto will take these 2, right? And the
Yes,
friend the other
yes.
two, the first two.
Yes, but the answer is just to sum the how many minutes he will take to
But the thing
deliver.
is, why he's not delivering the first pizza?
Because the problem is saying that he has to deliver the orders that has the worst time to delivery. So
So
as
no, we are talking about who? The delivery or the friend?
delivery, the Roberto is the delivery.
Is the delivery who takes the more time, or the friend
Yes,
who is
Roberto.
delivering the ones who take more time?
Man, forgot the French. It's only about
Yes.
Roberto.
Roberto. So not take no pizzas here for Roberto. For
No
the friend.
friendship here, only Roberto.
Yeah.
So Roberto will take all those pizzas, but this is more than 10 pizzas here.
Yes, you have to calculate how much time he will took to deliver 2 pizzas. The longest time, né? The higher time.
So the problem is so complex that we are you reading? Is there anything more?
Quer tentar falar em português?
Não, o que acontece? Tá escrito que o amigo, acho que forem demorar mais, é o amigo que entrega, né?
Não, esquece um amigo. O
Mas
problema
ele
está
vai entregar,
pedindo se...
ele não tem um limite de entregar 10 pizzas só, e aqui tem mais de 10 pizzas, tem 12.
Então, ele
O
só tem que
amigo é o Roberto. O Joseph é o dono da pizzaria.
É porque fica falando nomes, né? Eu não vou decorar o nome dos outros.
Não, mas não precisa pensar no nome, é só pensar que você tem aquele máximo. Do you have the maximum of pizzas and the orders, and you need to calculate the time. Just eat.
Ok, demais entregador e amigo, certo? O entregador vai entregar todas essas pizzas aqui ou não?
Não, ele tem um limite de pizzas para entregar, o Roberto.
Então ele não vai entregar essas 10. O amigo entrega
ele só pode entregar até 2 pizzas.
O amigo só pode entregar até
Just
2.
explaining to Léo about the problem in Portuguese. Ok.
So, quem é que só pode entregar 2 pizzas? O amigo ou o entregador?
A gente está falando do entregador, a gente está falando de uma pessoa só no problema todo, que é o Roberto,
então,
que é o nome da função. Só que ele vai receber uma lista de ordens.
Para deixar mais claro aqui, Roberto, o entregador, então, era para botar, né? Não o amigo, porque tem um negócio do amigo aqui também, né?
Roberto is the friend, Roberto is the delivery man, Roberto is the guy. But we can change the name of the method. No problem.
É porque era bom estar bem claro aqui. Roberto, delivery man. Esse é o delivery, só ele.
Você pode mudar, sem problema.
Mas aí agora vai ter que mudar em todas, né?
Então deixa o Roberto. A gente já sabe que o Roberto é o delivery man. Não precisa. A gente
Folks, let's try to use English. Sorry about being the boring guy asking you to talk in English, but...
So the Roberto is the delivery guy.
We are only considering the delivery guy. We are discarding the friend. Because the problem tells a friend, right?
Okay, so at the beginning of this problem, we solved that we call the deliverer as Roberto. So the name is now Roberto. So you can change it.
Okay. So we are only calculating for Roberto, and he's only taking up to 10 pizzas. Roberto
he has received 4 orders in this case, but he is able to deliver only 2 pizzas.
2 pizzas. Oh man. Can we simplify the problem? Just forget friend and delivery, because the problem is too complex.
In this case we are...
Just calculate the time.
The time is over.
The problem is too complex.
Léo,
Oi.
think about the Roberto function as the function who receives the orders and selects what order is for Roberto. Roberto receives the list of orders and the maximum amount of pizza he can deliver. So Roberto receives this list and Roberto receives the order to limit to 2 pizzas.
So there is another variable.
The second 45, which has 10 now 8, is not for him.
So he cannot
He
deliver.
must sum 2. So he will sum 2 with the order 3.
Only
But
change is to 8, right?
Leo,
And then he could deliver.
Leo, don't talk ahead of me.
Okay.
Because it's very difficult to understand. He receives the maximum of 2, so he discards this one, and he must select between the other 3. Then the other requirement is that the time sums to maximum. So he sums 5 to 15, 20, 10 to 50, 15, 15 to 10, 25. So this is the 2 who satisfies the requirements.
Now I understand.
The expect time is 25.
So he 25. When I created wrong, right? This one.
Now the Bruno and another guy. Who is with Bruno?
Only now I understand the problem. The amount of hits I was not seeing. The other. Okay.
Bruno and
Jeff.
Yeah.
Wanna go with Bruno?
Really? No.
Let's run the test here, the last one.
It passed.
It passed. Did you start the clock? Berrondo?
Now I started.
So it's working. We have to do another test here. What could we test?
Maybe the test in the document. Why not the test in the document?
Berrondo, it's good for you to use the test of the exercise.
Yes.
It's a baby step for us. Berrondo?
Sorry, can you explain again?
I mean,
Yeah,
you can
he-
use
he-
the test in the
use that.
exercise.
Yes.
Not enough time.
It's a baby test for us now to use this.
Go ahead, let me see.
Okay. Tem pizzas here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the answer is 62. Okay.
You're missing the
Missing one.
code.
Here. Okay.
Another
The
name.
name. The name of the function.
The name of the function. Maybe problem kid asked. Okay. Right. Pass it.
Passes. It means that the problem is solved.
Yeah.
There is another, but the entry for this entry. However, the answer is the same.
Maybe we can do the retrospective.
Okay,
What do you think?
I agree.
Everybody?
Just remove the lines 19 and 20 that are not needed anymore, and the
That's
line 10
important.
too.
Yeah, we forgot that. 19
The
and
line
20.
18 is already returning the results, so no need for having the 19 and 20.
And they commented 10, line 10. Running it. Yep. Let's do the retrospective.
Yeah?
Yes. Let me see who is here. Leo, Bruno, Jeff, Daniel. We usually finish the dojo with a retrospective. We have a template to do it. The dojo is a kind of small experience. XP means extreme programming. So we do baby steps, we do test-driven development, we do collective ownership of the code. We do move people around. A lot of practice of the experience programming, XP, extreme programming. Extreme programming is an agile methodology, sort of. So we also do the retrospective. We ends up the session summarizing what was good, what was bad, and registering what the people feel about. So I am moving to the README. Can you see? And it's automatic, as you can see. It's function automatically. It's artificial intelligence, and we are and just.
Am I for?
It's not laughing.
Am I forgetting anyone to put here?
I don't think so.
There were only Israel and
Teixeira.
Anderson, yeah. Israel Teixeira. From where is him?
I don't know.
Teixeira is with E or I or without this? I don't know.
Maybe.
Cláudio, where is Israel?
It was at some.
Where is he now? Where is he come from?
São José dos Campos.
São Paulo.
Yeah.
That's it. Cameroon is written this way, Jeff.
Just leave it.
Okay.
In Brazil, we say Camarões, but the Cameroon people don't like it. It's Cameroon. It's not Camarões.
Cameroon.
it came from Spanish. So in Spanish, it is something like camarones. So it is normal that in Brazil you call it like Spanish call it.
It's not the same thing. The camarões, the crustaceous, the
I think Cameroon came from Cameroon, who is the what you could say crustaceous, but now people does not see does not think does not how I can say that. Generally now currently people does not see Cameroon like that, so it is just Cameroon simply like that, or just Kame. Sometimes you can just say Kame, and people of people from Cameroon will be nice. We like when when people call Cameroon Kame, just Kame. It is great.
Kame. Okay, let's do the retrospective. Daniel is piloting. So,
Okay.
first English Dojo, yeah.
Yeah. Here we point the good points and bad points about the session. Not bad, but points that would be better.
Improvement.
First, English Dojo. Oh, sorry.
Forjou.
Yeah. French Dojo. With Leo talking a little bit about in French.
Quase, né?
Almost.
Almost, né?
Good points.
It's like it's nice to be a folk from Cameroon.
How can I write it? How can I write?
It's nice.
Spell to me. Yeah.
Kame, yeah.
Like that.
Kame is it with T or
R.
in this way?
R. The letter R.
Yeah. Come here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Kame.
What do you think, guys? I think.
Ele invite from the Python Africa, né?
Yeah.
Jeff inviting
It's,
Python Africa, which presented Dojo Rio to the people in Africa around the world, right? That Jumon made the presentation.
Jeff, you can call your friends. We are glad to make this contact with you.
Yeah, I will do some promotion, but I know in advance that the major problem will be the language. It is the real reason why they don't participate too much in the international event or event from outside the country, because they are more focused in French, you know. So, but I will do the maximum. So maybe the next time 2 or 3 can join us.
Nice.
So for you sorry.
You mostly talks French.
Yeah,
Okay.
Jeff, for you.
but
was
we learn
in English.
we learn Spanish in school, so sometimes it is not the majority of people can understand what the Brazilian say.
In Portuguese.
You are speaking Portuguese.
Because we
No.
don't learn Spanish in school.
I did.
Besides the fact that all our neighbors talks Spanish, we don't learn Spanish.
Oh.
But
Which
everyone,
country in which country in Central America speak Spanish?
All of them,
Most part of them. Most part. Some of them speak
except
French.
French Guiana,
French Guiana,
Suriname, and English Guiana.
Yeah.
All of them.
But the other ones,
Okay.
except from Brazil, we speak Portuguese. The other ones is in Spanish. Venezuela, Argentina, Cuba is.
Cuba is Spanish.
Spanish.
Colombia,
Puerto
Paraguay,
Rico.
Uruguay, Puerto Rico, Chile, and
It's,
the most part of the Caribbean is Spanish
Yes.
too. Part is English.
French also.
Yeah, but Caribbean is Latin America. It's not South America. It's on the middle.
In South America, if it's an exam question, you can respond all, because you will miss for a bit. Only 3 in Brazil. You see the map and you can think, oh, all of that people talk Spanish, because it's almost everyone.
But Brazil is
Okay.
almost the half of the South America. Yeah, our country is very continental. It's so big.
Yeah,
But in
yes.
number of countries, we are only one country that speaks Portuguese here.
But the amazing thing is that frequently when we communicate with Spanish speakers in South America, we communicate in English. Can you believe that?
Wow. So the majority of Brazilian speak almost 2 language.
No. Everyone
No.
speak Portuguese.
No,
But Spanish, everyone understand actually. Spanish is almost exactly like Portuguese, right? But people
but
who speak Spanish don't know Portuguese because we have some phonemes that they don't know how to have in their language. But we understand everything Spanish people speak. It's almost like speaking Portuguese. Portuguese is just a little more complex. It's like French. There is a little more complex than Portuguese. It is also like Netherlands and German, right? German
Yeah.
understands Netherlands, but Netherlands sometimes do not understand the Dansk, né? Dank language, right? It's very, very, very similar language. They speak, we understand everything, but when we speak, they do not understand because it's a little more Yes.
so guys,
For
let's
reading, it's a little easy for us to read in Spanish because it's very similar. But to listen, I can't understand nothing said in Spanish. I really can't understand Spanish. But to read, okay, it's similar with
¿Cómo
Portuguese.
lo
Yeah.
hablas español? No creo.
Only 2% of Brazilian people speaks English, so the most part of Brazil only speaks Portuguese.
2%,
Yes.
it's not 10,
2%, so small the number. Yeah.
It's 2% of a huge population. Guys,
Yeah, we have-
let's finish the retrospective so we can talk freely.
Oh, okay.
Normally,
Yeah.
we finish the retrospective and we finish the transmission. And the last part of the dojo is the post-dojo, when we go to a bar and talk about the life.
After.
Let's finish it.
After.
So, any points to put here as good point, bad point?
Man, I think the problem is too complex for the first English, right? Dojo.
Was
That
too
puts a lot of
complex.
difficulty into.
And Roberto, friend, motorcyclist, Joseph.
Owner.
I think
How can I say of course in French? Sure.
let's do more of those as a phrase from Zen of Python.
I didn't understand how to say.
I
I'm going
wish
to Google Translate.
I wish to comment that the besides the language barrier, we managed to communicate.
For
and
sure.
I think more we do, better we can make it.
É isso. É bien sûr. Bien sûr.
Kim Sur,
Bien sûr.
can you write in there? I won't be able to know it. It's the README file on the Apple.
Eu não sei, eu botei aqui também no Google.
Okay, I put
Google.
there for sure, but I'm not sure.
Aqui veio bien sûr.
Is it right, Jeff?
It's like that.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay, guys, can we finish the live streaming on the YouTube?
Yeah, let's finish.
Oh. I did not say what I like.
Go ahead.
Say.
So, first of all, what I like first is the how you use the test driven development. It is the first time I use PyTest to work on a problem. Second is how you are doing pair, how you work in pair. One is the driver, the other is the copilot. Yeah, that I like it because generally it is like you have to just hit your keyboard, you have to work alone because it is difficult to have to take instruction for another one. It is great. So that is what I like, and I don't want to say that you are fantastic because you know you are fantastic. You are fantastic people. You are very, very attentive and patient, and it is great. I just like how I want to be with you the next time. It is when Wednesday or Saturday.
Saturday.
Thank you. You are so kind as well. We met. Oh my God.
Wednesday and Saturday.
Wednesdays and Saturdays. But
Saturday.
But we are you are on the Telegram, so we always are sending
The link first.
on the Telegram.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in other languages,
We are considering to make the Saturday session a more earlier and perhaps one in Portuguese, one in English, so we can meet you and people around and practice our English.
Guys, I will stop the live streaming and we continue here discussing it, alright?
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you, guys.